Hello everyone and welcome to Heaven Knows Horror. Today I have another horror block unboxing. This is the December 2016 box. I think the themes were Nightmare on Elm Street, American Horror Story, the thing that I'm most excited about, Army of Darkness, because I'm a massive Evil Dead fan. So I'm very excited to open this. And I think I'll just crack on with it. I always say that. Let's crack on. Okay, so the first thing I can see in the box is the American Horror Story item. And it's this little box and it just says American Horror Story all over it. Doesn't really give any clues as to what series this is from. On the teaser card last month it said a freakish item, so I'm kind of expecting something from the Freak Show series, which I thought was okay, wasn't my favourite. Oh, now this is cool. I think it's like a drinking mug. It's got no handle, so it's weird. Okay, so this is from the Asylum series with the really cool, iconic poster that was all white with the white nun, with the black eyes crying out black tears. This is really cool. It's like shaped with her face and everything. It's not just printed on there, it's actually shaped like that. I mean, this is a weird thing to drink out of, really, kind of. I like that a lot, it's cool. Asylum was probably my favourite series, apart from, no, it was my favourite series of American Horror Story so far. I really liked that series. Oh, okay, now this is cool. Okay, so this is like a fake candle that doesn't have a real flame on it or anything, and it has the same design that's on the box on the actual candle. This is really cool. I already have a bunch of these already. So yeah, this will go very nicely with the collection. It's not a very bright flame and it's like all the way down in the bottom. But I like the pattern on this. I think I'm going to put this on my shelf. It looks pretty cool. It's not scented or anything. The ones that I have are vanilla scented, so it makes the room smell nice as well. So it's just battery powered and it's got a little switch on the bottom, but it flickers as well, like a real flame. So it's like all the fun of a candle with none of the fire risk, which is always good. This isn't to do with any of the themes, so this is just an additional item, which is very good. Here is the Nightmare on Elm Street item, and I know what this is because we were supposed to get this in September and it's taken, they swapped it out for another item, so we got it in December's instead. It is the Freddy Krueger? Who's Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger hip flask. And it's printed with his sweater design and it's got these bloody slashes on it. I think this is just printed on like a sticker and put over the top. It would have been nice if it was actually printed on the actual metal, but then you unscrew it and this little thing goes whoosh, and then you can get drunk. You know, drinks are expensive in bars, so it's nice to be able to bring something from home, like a packed lunch, a liquid lunch. This is cool, the way it's kind of got all the texture of the jumper and it's covered in blood and everything. I just wish it wasn't just a sticker, because as soon as you go to wash the alcohol out of this, I feel like the sticker is gonna come off, which is a bit disappointing. So just never wash it, I guess. So the next thing I can see is the Army of Darkness item. What is this? Oh my goodness. It's a mouse mat. This is so cool. I actually have an Evil Dead wallpaper on my computer, so this is going to be completing the look of my Evil Dead desk. This is really cool. It's got the little mini ashes attacking him with a fork, and then the deadites and everything. and the castle in the background. Look how ripped he is in this picture. Hello. Yeah, and he's got his famous raised up eyebrow. This is very groovy. That was so cheesy, I'm sorry. It's so soft as well. So soft. So this is going to be really nice. Ooh. Mm. I don't like the plastic mouse mats because the edge always hurts my wrist. So I'm very glad that this is a nice soft one. I love this. Love. Okay, so we have Rue Morgue, of course, and this edition is kind of focusing on the girl with all the gifts, which is the new horror based on the book. And then, of course, the last item is the t-shirt, and I saw this right away and I'm so pleased with this. It is a Ouija shirt. Now I already have like a sweatshirt from Black Milk with the Ouija print on it, which I was obsessed with. I stayed up till midnight to buy it because it's limited edition and I wanted it. So now I have 2 Ouija tops. I just love the way Ouija looks. I like the fact that it has a little bit of colour on there with the yellow, because most Ouija things you get are just straight up black and white. I kind of feel like someone's going to try have a seance on my boobs. I'm going to try it on and see where the letters all sit. So let's do that. So the lettering's not really on the boobs, which is what I was worried about, because then people might be more inclined to touch you there. I don't know. I don't know how much you can see, but yeah, fits pretty good. And I'm gonna try talk to the dead. Was this a good horror block? Yes, okay, it is kind of on my boob. What are you gonna do? Well, that was everything that was in the box, as you can see. I've really liked this month's horror block. I like all of the items, which is very rare that I actually like everything. So top notch, very good. So the themes for next month: Resident Evil and The Silence of the Lambs. 5 exclusives next month. I'm not a fan of Resident Evil. Silence of the Lambs, I love Silence of the Lambs, so I like that one. Oh, I really hope it's something to do with a death head moth. That would be cool. Very cool. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to keep up to date with all the new horror blocks and anything else that I might be inclined to upload. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!